Hey everyone, I just thought I'd try to make a short little video. I hadn't made one in a while. I've been crocheting, and so it's just the same little teddy bears and stuff. But today I am attempting to cut out some fabric. I want to make a churn dash quilt, and so I picked out, I've got these fabrics. I've got a print that's got green in it. I've got a green, and then kind of a leafy yellowy brown that I'm going to try to put together. I'm just cutting out some strips right now. I'm kind of slow at all of this. I'm not as fast as the more experienced rotary cutting quilters out there. I do the best I can. So let me see if I can move this down so you can kind of see me a little bit. Okay. Right now I'm cutting a 4.5-inch strip set. My blade's sharp enough, and of course it's not. It's probably time for a new blade. There we go. So there's one strip cut. And then the pattern that I'm going by says that I need 4 7/8. It's kind of a strange number, but says I need it, so I'm going to need the squares, so I'm going to try to cut out 4 7/8. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right about there. Line up that end down there. Okay, that's going to be close enough for Vivian. Okay, that one cut out. Of course, I put a little more pressure on it too. Okay, there's that one. The pattern pictures kind of look like this. And I printed this off a long time ago. It was on someone's page named Janet Wickell, W-I-C-K-E-L-L, from way back from 2020. And give credit where credit is due. This fabric, I don't know if I've got enough of it to make very many. I'll have to go back to Joann's and see if I can find some more. But I thought maybe I've got enough to get one block started. If not, I will just have an oddball block. Because it says I need strip sets of 19 inches. And let's see. This is 10. Oh, 10. Oh, there might might be enough to get a couple of strip sets out of this. So I don't know. Kind of confused on her instructions because it only says 1 2.5 by 19-inch strip, and it says 2 4 7/8 by 4 7/8 inch squares. So I've got to have some 4 7/8 inch squares out of this, plus I've got to have so 4 7/8. I can kind of do this with just my little pieces here. See how many I've got. That side's got something on it. Let's turn it around. So if I can get one side lined up. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 7/8. I know I found that you really need to go, if you're going to use your cutting mat, just use your cutting mat for all your measurements, because I found that sometimes my measurements don't work out the same if I go from the cutting mat to my rulers. And I have tons of scraps, just don't always have the colors that I want. Is that going to be 4 7/8? I'm not sure. 1 2 3 4. So that side looks even, but this side does not. I'm going to try to square it up a little bit this way. Don't like that. I'm being fussy. But I guess it's okay. 1 2 3 4. And so, do other quilters like to read? I love to read. I have finished a few books this year, which I haven't done that in a long time. I have some favorite old books that I like to read. I especially like Janice Holt Giles books. A lot of them are set in Kentucky. 1 or 2 are set in Oklahoma. She's kind of got there's one that's kind of autobiographical. I can't even say it today. Well, it's her autobiography. There we go. Then I love books by Fannie Flagg. I first knew of Fannie Flagg when I was a kid back in Oklahoma, and she was on Candid Camera. And then, of course, she wrote Fried Green Tomatoes, made a movie. And I have almost all of her books. I'm not going to say I have them all because I'm not sure I do. But I have quite a collection. And then there's a quilting set of books. It's called the Elm Creek Quilts by an author by the name of, and I'll probably mess up her last name. I probably cannot say it correctly, but it's Jennifer Chiavarini. That's as close as I can come to saying her last name. But I love her books, and I just saw a thing where she might have a new book out. I don't know if I'll be able to get it anytime soon, but it's, I think, part of the Elm Creek Quilt series. And so anyway, let's see. I finished a couple of projects this week. I finished a couple of teddy bears that I was crocheting. I made a little cosmetic bag. And I'll probably show some updated videos later on. I just wanted to do a short video today and basically let one of my daughters know that I'm still doing this. She asked me the other day if I had made any more videos, and I told her I was working on them, but I hadn't made one. So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably should go from the other end. Like I said, I'm not as quick on these as some people are. 2, 3, 4. Oops. I'm always moving it, and I should let it stay still. That's why I like Debbie over at in Quiltfic. I can't even say her channel name. It gets my tongue all twisted. But anyway, she knows who she is, and I love her. She's like me. She's not a perfectionist, and perfectionist is in the eye of the beholder, and the person that, if you're going to make a quilt to give to someone, they're going to love it, even with all of the imperfections. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to try to get some more 4 7/8 cents blocks cut out, and I will see you later. Bye for now. Like and subscribe.